Oh well, maybe you got an extra eval now though. Maybe you got an extra one. Yo, what up, Aldous? What up, Sapchimp? If we stay below 585 on QQQ, I'm expecting us to kind of dump, to be completely honest. So we're just gonna chill for a little bit. Yeah, Sapchimp, me too. If we hold below QQQ's put support at 585, I'm expecting us to dump. And I'm expecting it to happen pretty quickly. But if we hold this area, we could bounce back up. Back towards this area. And then we'll chop up here. We'll maybe take London highs and then we'll chop. That's what I think is going to happen. No, I actually don't trade options at all. I'm only trading futures. I just pay attention to QQQ and the open interest on the strike prices, because it influences dealer positioning for futures. And it's a good filter for environment. It's like a top layer filter. Yeah, yeah, no, it's pretty important. It's pretty important. Like I'll show you. So you see this area right here? This is where price is currently sitting. This is also the largest net negative GEX that's sitting right here. So in other words, this is also put support. So we're in negative gamma territory. If this level doesn't hold and we start dropping through this, dealers in a negative gamma environment hedge with the move. So it's like it could cause acceleration, if that makes sense. But we can bounce off of this area. Like this can hold. Now if this holds and we come up here into positive GEX, then in positive GEX environments, dealers are forced to hedge against the move. So every time price goes up, they sell. Every time it goes down, they buy, and it causes suppression. So sometimes we chop. Not always, but sometimes we chop. So we're actually opening up on on QQQ at a key level right now. So we're trying to see whether or not this area is going to hold or not, and it'll help us decide how we're going to approach the rest of the day. Now, we still technically have these lows down here, but the Gex level is basically sitting right here. So I think in the event that we hold below 585 on QQQ and we open up and we start dropping, we may drop pretty quickly just straight down to like 24,100. But if we hold this area, we come up here at the open, then I'm expecting us to potentially start popping back up, and then the target at that point would see if we can take London highs, but then I'd be expecting us to slow down the speed up here. So that's basically what I'm looking at. Yeah, for sure. For sure, bro. Also, I need to focus on this account today. I'm currently up. This is so I don't know if you guys were watching the stream yesterday, but yesterday I ended up getting off the stream. I was up like 500 300. I got off the stream and I passed it. So I passed it. I got their like funded account. They call it their cash account. This is with Phidias. If I can get this up to $1,500 or something, I think I get $1,000. So we're gonna try and see if we can I'll be kind of focused on this one more so today because we're already up a lot. I get 1,500. I get 1,500 if I get that to $1,500 today. Is there a consistency rule, Eddie, or can I just like do it all today? Ooh, one day. Okay, so I need to make $1,000 on that account. We have $1,000 of drawdown. We got to make another $1,000, and we could potentially get paid out today. I just pulled payouts on my other two accounts, this one and the other one, and then I made all of that back on this account. So we're just gonna wait for market open while I doom scroll on my phone for a second. Check my notifications. What up, 1818? 1818. Alright, let me take this away. Take this away. And then also on Friday, I'm gonna stream with Prop for a match again. SMT? Nah. I don't look at that stuff. Not necessarily that there's anything wrong with it, but I don't care for it. Yo, Zhao. I don't remember them doing that for me, by the way. So, I don't know, I don't know what's up with that. No, I made, it's not that I like gold more than, well, I'm trading gold futures. Dude, but like, let's look at gold for a second. Yesterday, we just had this really nice drop down. I caught some of this move down on gold. I was actually in the voice chat last night trading this. Caught some of this move down on gold. And then this morning, when I woke up, I caught some of this move down on gold right here. And then, this was like earlier, like 5:30 in the morning. And then right here, right when we were struggling to break this low, I just put a stop sell with 3 minis on NQ to once it broke, I was expecting us to at least take, or to at least come down past here, so it flipped, tagged me in, and then we dropped for 100 ticks. And then it snapped back, but I got out for like $1,100 or something. So in total, it puts us up like 3,300 on this account. And then on this account last night, I was also, hold on. This account last night, I was also trading. I was trading NQ. I think I went short somewhere. Where did I go short? Was it during Asia? Short. I think right here. I went short. Targeted the lows. The moment we took them, I entered in long. Then got out somewhere right here. Puts me up like $500 on this account. But this account is a 500 drawdown. It's like 500 static. So now we have $1,020 a drawdown. So we got to get it up to $1,000 more profit so I could get paid out by them. Which would be fucking badass, dude. If I started an eval with them yesterday and then I got paid out with them today, that'd be fucking sick. They might just be the best ones in the game if that's how they're doing their shit. And that's Phidias using code spaghetti. Duek. I hope I said your name right. But I have a PDF that I spent a lot of time on that I wrote that explains how I trade basically. Should I just leave this at 3,300 or should we try and press it for more? This is the first day of the new cycle though. I think I might be able to take another payout before the end of the month if I don't mess it up. Alright, we have market open right now. Let's see what we're doing. So we're at 585 on QQQ. I'm trying to see if it's going to hold or if we're going to start dumping. And if we dump, I'm expecting us to flush pretty fast. But we may hold this area and pop back up. What's up, Mr. T-Rex? I think I'll probably take a trade on this account. If I lose it, I'll just move over to the other one. I'm gonna go short right here. I gotta see how big this is though. Nah, I'm gonna wait. Ooh, good thing I waited. Because right now, just so you know, I'm watching this right here. This. I'm trying to see if this is going to hold or not, basically. The yellow bubble It means that this is a large buy order. It's aggregated though. So it looks like 585 is holding. We're gonna wait. Do we have news today? Oh, we have PMI. PMI is 645. Okay. And you put a alarm. Yo, Eddie, am I allowed to trade news with Phidias? Hell yeah. Damn. I've been sleeping on him. They only have one rule, it's just don't hit the drawdown or what? Don't hit drawdown, hit the profit target, and 2 max. 2 cons max. Alright. If we do start ripping back up, then I'll be looking for us to start coming up here into this area. But once we get up here, I'm expecting it to slow down if it does even get all the way up there. How far is that? Yeah, it's pretty big. It's actually not that much volume for the first 5-minute candle. Yo, what's the deal? Oh shit. Where the fuck is this shit at? Where the fuck is this thing? Huh. I don't know why that's not working, whatever. So I'm watching this right now. We're gonna see if we're gonna end up taking some shorts. Just gotta be careful about trying to short it down here and it snaps back up. I think I'm actually going to wait for PMI. Unless we start really aggressively pushing down, then I'm probably just going to follow it. Yeah, we got to be careful we don't just get like stuck right here. But I think there is an opportunity that we could potentially catch 100 points to the downside if it breaks lower. It's just kind of slow right now, and volume's really not that. We don't really have like a crazy amount of volume this open. It's lower than normal.
Order filled.
I'm gonna go short, and then I'm going to risk like fucking 800 bucks. But we're gonna go for like, we're going for 24,100 basically. The moment that we take this low right here, I am gonna move it to break even though. So we're already up 25 points. We just took the lows. I'm going to break even. We're going to see if we can just like flush lower. All the way down to 24,100. And then we'll be up almost 6 grand on the day if this hits, but we'll just see. It may just come back and hit me at break even. If it does come back and hit me at break even, this will be like the only trade that I take on this account. I gotta switch over just to the Phidias account. So we're at about 50 points in profit now. We'll see if we can continue. We just took the lows right here, so we got to be careful that this may potentially start snapping back, but I'm seeing if we can target down to a little lower than that. What I'm actually going to do just to lock something in is I'm going to trail my stop to the top of the 5 minute. Then we'll see if we can take it all the way down. Honestly, Eddie, I should have taken this on the Phidias account, huh? Probably would have. We would have been Gucci. It's alright. It's gonna come back. And Q, you dirty bitch, just dump. Whatever, we'll take 440 bucks. I'm okay with that. How far in profit did that go before it came back and diddied us? $91 points. Hey, we have news coming out. What if we just get a dump right before it touches my stop? So we just gave back 70 points. Oh my gosh. That's nasty. I just want to be I just want to try and stay alive until the new 15-minute candle and hope that we just like dump off of it. Come on, news. Hey, but I will say, I did say that if we break lower, it's an easy opportunity for like 100 points. We went 91, but we're still alive. We're gonna see if we're going to get. We're gonna find out right now in 10 seconds. Oh. Oh, that looks sketchy. Wait, is this lagging right now? Is this lagging right now? Why does this look different? Am I tripping? If this flips bearish, I'm putting it to the top of this wick. You know what, fuck, I'm gonna do it right now. Let's lock in 600 bucks so I didn't waste a bunch of time.
Order filled.
Alright. So we went like 91 points in the profit and then it came back. And then what was that, like 30 points? We gave back 60 points. It's all right. It would have been a banger if we held it, to be honest. It would have been a banger. And we're already up on the day, so. Okay. So now that we're up $3,900 on this account, I think we should probably stop on this account. I think that's a good idea. So let's go focus on our let's go focus on this account. All right, we got to make $1,000 on this account and then we can get paid out today. which would be fire. Nah, drop. Sometimes sometimes it like deadass has a discrepancy. Like it like straight up like delays. Which, which, if you know, you know. Damn, dude, that news went in the wrong way. We just needed it. We just needed it to. Dude, we would have been up if the news just went with us. We would have been up like almost 6 grand, dude. Ah, PMI. Why? Or if I wasn't a little bitch and I would have just like kept my normal break even. Motherfucker, dude. All right. We gotta focus up. Focus up. How big is this area right here? 200. I'm gonna go short right here with 1 micro. We're gonna risk 120 bucks, and we're gonna try and dump it down to same area I wanted, 103. For 100 bucks. You're gonna need a big ass stop loss for this one though. We're gonna move it to break even if we can make a new low. Break past the 15-minute low. I'm gonna add into this if it drops again. Oh, that was a 5-minute open. Uh-oh. Nah, we're good. We're good. All right, now we're in 2 micros. The moment it takes this low, I gotta go break even though. Don't do it to me. Don't do it to me. You fucking dirty bitch, dude. I'm gonna add again if it flips. And we're gonna move it to break even. No way we don't take this, dude. That would be so devastating. Take it and push, push, push. Push, 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 push. Boo. Boo. Watch it still go there, but it's alright. I just gotta be I gotta be careful with this account because I don't have a lot of drawdown. I'm like using micros and trying to pyramid into winning positions. So we'll just wait. We'll just wait. That what I wanted it to do is I wanted it to like take this low and kind of run this pretty fast, just like straight down to 103, but it's all right. So we're gonna wait a little bit. Dude, did anyone take those shorts with me and actually get out when it went down 90 points? Or did we all just watch it come back and hit us out for 30 points? Or did nobody take that? Honestly, you guys shouldn't be taking that. You should not be taking my trades. But I am curious because I'm sure there's somebody in here who tried to do it. All right, all right. Hey, I don't care, dude. I said if we start pushing down, I'm going short. We did. I went short. We just like didn't take it off the table because we were trying to aim for down here. 103. But I was more inclined to try and take that trade only because I was already up on the day. I would have been more careful if I was just starting fresh, honestly. Because this looked kind of nasty at the open for a second. So we could either battle it out with micros on this account and try and make $1,000 with some micros, or we can try and catch 50 points with one mini. Or we can go two minis, 1-to-1, 25 points, 25 points. If it hits, we get paid. If it doesn't, we blow it. Oh, look at that pump. That could have been our 25 points right there. Yeah, I'm testing out deep charts. That's what this is right here. I was trading on Top Step, but we're already up on this account. So now we're trading on deep charts. But it's not the full version of it. It's like the throttled one. The prop firm version that doesn't have all the features, I think. Through alpha futures using code Thrax. Nah, you can get it through a prop firm. You can get it through a prop firm. I was getting it through Phidias with code Spaghetti, or Alpha Futures with code Thrax. And then they'll give you a license key for it. And then you can like use it. So like this is it right here, right? You got your deep chart thing. You can do your whole like whatever you want to do. You know, I know a lot of people use that fixed range volume profile. But right now we're just waiting for an opportunity. I gotta be a little picky with this one. Alright, appreciate you. But yeah, Alpha Futures just added it recently, which is cool because when they took away their like Project X, all they had was Tradeovate, and I hate Tradeovate. Like, I hate Tradeovate with a passion. And NinjaTrader, both of them suck. Bro, Tradeovate is cheeks, bro. Compared to all the other... Honestly, I would rather trade on TradingView than Tradeovate, dude. That's how bad it is. Yeah, I went there. I said it. I said it. Tradeovate is just dog water. It's like, it's terrible, dude. Bro, there's no crosshairs. I don't know where I'm putting my stop and my TP. I can't see dollar amounts. The chart is like... I don't know why people use it, dude. Honestly, there's so many other platforms out there. Like, that one's terrible. What doesn't have it in their homepage? And then Tina. I'm using something called Tanuki Trade. Damn, look at these longs, dude. Good thing I got out of that. We swept the 15-minute. Can't see it, but we swept the 15-minute. That's why I moved it to break even, because I didn't want it to snap back. Nah, you just go to Alpha Futures or you go to Phidias and then you purchase an account. When you're choosing the platform, just choose Deep Charts. And then they'll give you a way you can download it. And then they'll give you a license key. And then you just connect it. So that way, you don't necessarily have to pay 3 months in advance to test it out, which is what I was trying to do. All right, we're coming back up to 595 on QQQ. See, I don't know, Drop. That just looks... it ain't it. You have the option to choose all these different platforms. Why choose that one? Why? Because it's free. So is Quant Tower. Even Quant Tower is better than Tradeovate. It's kind of nasty in this area. We're getting a lot of noise happening right now. No, you can go and get it through a prop firm. It just won't be the full version of deep charts, but you can use it nonetheless. I've been using it now for this is my second day using it. Testing it out. Well, you know what, Drop, if you like it, it just comes down to preference. Me personally, not a fan. Like I don't like it so much to the point where if a prop firm only offers Tradeovate connections, I'm not even gonna buy any of their accounts. Because I can technically connect Tradeovate connections to ATAS, but I gotta do it through NinjaTrader, and it's kind of a pain because I gotta use a data feeder 8, which is like I have to have both open, and then it's just like a pain. Damn, Drop, next time you gotta hold it in, brother. The trade's more important. Yeah, I gotta wait right now. There's really nothing for me to trade. Definitely can't chase longs right here. It would just be a bad idea. Yeah, on the Top Step account, should we just push it? Should we push it harder? What's the point though, dude? It's the first day of the cycle. I just took a pad on it last night. Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot to mention. Oh, you guys are gonna hate me for this, dude. Oh, you're gonna. Oh, yeah, I forgot to show this. You guys, look. Oh. 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 Is down bad. This one's down bad. I tried to take a massive trade on gold. I basically was trying to risk. I took a payout on this account yesterday. Okay, so I took a payout. I think it was for this account was 2,500. I think I took the $2,500 payout on this account yesterday, and then I was on gold, and I tried to take like a 20 micro swing, and it got crushed, dude. It got crushed. So we were able to pull, but you know the reason also why I did it is because this account was also the consistency account. with Top Step, and I'm fucking sick of it, dude. But I just wanted to try and throw a Hail Mary out there, see if I could make a couple band. I was gonna try and make like $2,000, $3,000 3 days in a row. So this account was probably gonna be gone anyways. But I was seeing if I can pull out a $6,000 payout just by degenning it. But yeah, now it's at $92. We may be able to bring it back. But who are we kidding here is basically gone. So I'm just, the only reason why it has $92 in it is because while I'm waiting for a payout to hit my bank, I don't like to blow the account. But yeah, forgot to mention that. And then when I remembered, I brought it up. I swear I wasn't trying to hide it. I swear I wasn't trying to hide it. I just forgot about it. It was a good run. It was a good run with that account. We pulled how much did we take out from that account? We took 2,700 and then 2,500. No, 2,700 and 2,000. Yeah, from that account. It was pretty chill. We got 2 payouts in a matter of 6 days, which is kind of cool. But that consistency rule, dude, fucking sucked. It sucked. Like, okay, imagine I had consistency on this account. I would be cooked. It would be over with for me. Like, what? We made $4,000, so now we got to make $10,000 in profit to pull a payout. That's terrible. You know, I like being able to have these types of days and not being punished for it. So we're never gonna get a consistency account ever again with Top Step. So I'm really not too concerned that account is on its lifeline right now. It's basically sitting in a coma waiting for me to pull the plug because I was sick of it anyways. Alright, we're back above 585 on QQQ. I may try and take a continuation. Whoops. I'm gonna enter in 1 micro right here. We're gonna see if we can take it back up to the opening highs, and we'll have to put it down here. We'll risk $100. We'll go oh shit. We'll go for a 1-to-1. We may or may not get cooked, but we'll see. Actually, if this flips, I'm gonna add into another contract. But we're starting to kind of deliver a little weird right here with NQ. So if we snap back into this area, I may just like take my $400 in profit on the day, which is what we'll be at, and then I'll just stop, honestly. Because I would start to become worried that we're going to consolidate. Damn, I should have taken that short on this account. So if we lose this, we'll need basically $1,200 or $1,100. Not like 1,200. Damn, dude. Look at the 15-minute. Hold on, let me show you something. This is fucking nasty. Wait until this loads right here. Should have shorted it up there. Look at that. This is gross. How much is that? That was like $124. All right, we're up 428. We caught the top. We logged the top. Dude, I hope this doesn't just run from right here. I'd be so disappointed. Yeah, I thought we were going to continue right there, but obviously we didn't. I thought we were coming down on this 5-minute candle to retest this, and we were about to pop up, take these orders, and take the highs from open. Where did I get stopped out? Right here? Got stopped out right here? Fucking NQ. I hope it just dumps, honestly, so I don't feel as bad. Yeah. Now that we drop back into this area, at this point I'm anticipating us to actually chop. If we weren't going to continue higher, I think it's pretty likely we just like start causing a mess in here. Damn, that's 300 ticks. That's crazy. Good thing I was in 1 micro. How do I get this off my screen? What the fuck? Great, now I got this shit stuck on my screen. What if I draw another one? Will it go away? Oh, great. Now I got 2 of them. Brother. What if we zoom in? Oh, there we go. Dude, that shit was stuck. Shit was stuck on my screen. Alright. I think I'm gonna stop trading. So we got $928 of drawdown on this account. We're gonna try and get it to 1,500 this week. Today wasn't the day. We took a trade on it. We literally got we longed the top of this shit. And then we're up on this account. Last night we got dusted on this account. Kind of a mixed day, but it's alright. We live to see another. So I'll catch you guys next time. I think this is about to be pretty nasty, and we're getting closer towards lunch hour, so I think the 2 main moves of the morning session would have just been the shorts and the longs, and then now it's just gonna bullshit. So I'll catch you guys later. Peace.